Hey there guys, it's Dashabella and Ghost Pepper, and welcome back to Star Equestrian! It's update week here in the world of Star Equestrian, but no, it's not Bronco, unfortunately. I'm very sorry. But we did get some stuff added into the game in the meantime, and the things that were added, okay? We have photo contests, which, big surprise guys, I'm not gonna lie, never even knew this was something that was in the works or even a feature that was considered, but we have photo contests. We have stickers available in photo mode, so we can now start putting cute little stickers on our pictures. And we have a brand new unicorn added into Star Equestrian. And this is not like a VIP unicorn. This is a unicorn that you can actually win from doing the photo contests, which I think is a brilliant way to engage your community. We're going to go over all of the new stuff today because like this update was a pleasant surprise. I'm not going to lie guys, the fact that like there's something that benefits everybody in the update. I mean, obviously the very artistically inclined players that are really good at photos are gonna really love this update, but the fact that we get some free stuff for the free-to-plays and the pay-to-plays, like stuff that we can get together, I think it's a really big win for the community. So let's jump into the main topic for today's video, which is obviously this brand new photo mode. So this is the new UI for the photo mode, and how it works is that you can submit a picture that you have taken in-game for the contest for the week. So I do believe the theme changes every week. Players in the game will vote for their favorite pictures, and then based on the results of the votes, then the top ranking players are going to be able to get some really nice rewards for their beautiful pictures. There is a theme for the contests every week, and I do believe for this week it's off to the races, and it's literally closing in 19 hours. I haven't done my submission yet. I'm probably going to do mine after this video. I really don't know what I'm going to do, so I'm going to probably do horribly this week. But yeah, so you have to follow a theme every week for the pictures. This week is off to the races. There's this one here that says unique foals, and my guess is this is probably going to be next week's contest. It's hard to say, but yeah, unique foals, off to the races. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more unique themes as we continue on. You do have to pay a tiny fee to enter the competitions, and thankfully it is in gold. It is not gems. So happy about that. It only costs 750 gold to enter, and if you do well, the prizes are well worth the effort. So here are the prizes. Photos are going to be ranked, okay? So obviously there's like first place, second place, third place, 4th to 10th, 11th to 25th, 26th to 50th, and then there's one called below 50th, which I think is like everybody else. So if you're not in the top 50, then you're going to be in the running to grab one of whatever this stuff is. Now here's the thing, I mean, you guys probably already noticed, okay? The first, or at least the main prize of the photo contest is a new unicorn called the Songbird Unicorn. So this is a brand new horse that was added into the game this week. You're going to be able to earn it from this week onwards. And I kind of like the design for this unicorn actually. It's a 5-star horse, okay? It's not a 6-star, but here is the Songbird Unicorn. Brand new unicorn. It's got like a white and gold theme, and it even has like musical notes sort of coming from its mane. I've had some people have mixed opinions on this unicorn. Personally, I don't mind it. I think it is a pretty horse, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my gosh, I must have it, you know? I think it's okay. When it comes to stats, it has pretty high stats across the board, but it's not something where it's like, it's a game-breaking horse. If you get this horse, then you're going to be able to win races, do competitions, and dominate the leaderboard. It's just not that kind of horse. It's like, to me, it definitely looks more like a collector's kind of horse. Like if you want to collect all of the fantasies, then this is just a nice horse to have. It does have mastery on it, so you need to have like 5 copies of this, which I'm assuming you're going to get those copies by doing the photo contest. But the bonuses on this, yeah, it's the same. It's like not really amazing. The only thing I kind of want is this, which is 30% extra gold when completing riding events. So I would probably use this horse to like farm gold if my Arabian is completely maxed out. But yeah, so this is the brand new unicorn. I do believe you can breed this as well. So yeah, this is something that you're going to want to aim for if you want to have a unicorn. I would totally encourage any like free to play players, just try doing the photo contest. I know sometimes the photo thing can be a little bit wonky, but it's a free opportunity to get yourself a beautiful 5-star unicorn, which I'm gonna be real, guys, okay? That unicorn already looks way better than the VIP unicorn that actually costs money to get. Like, this is this is the other unicorn, okay? I would definitely pick the other unicorn over this. Oh, you just wanna, okay, you wanna eat. Okay, very, very nice. Thank you. So yeah, good luck to everybody that enters the photo contest. Speaking of the unicorns, actually, let's have a look at some of the new breedable unicorns, because we can also breed some new variants. So in the catalog, I checked out the fantasy breeding tab, and there are a few new breeding combos. And I think the one that I'm really keen about is actually this one here. So there is a brand new combo with the Songbird Unicorn, and it's with the Pegasus. So you're going to be able to breed an alicorn with whatever Pegasus you decide to use with the Songbird Unicorn. And personally, I think if I ever get this, I would absolutely breed my Luminous Spirit with the Songbird Unicorn, because yeah, I don't have this combo yet, but I have to breed the Luminous Spirit Pegasus first because I don't have this. But I suspect it'll be a very, very pretty combination. So there is one. We do have another new breeding combo, and it is this one here, the Atlantean Arabian with any type of unicorn. So you're gonna have like an underwater unicorn horse, I guess. Not really a seahorse per se, but just looking at this, is this supposed to be a Atlantean combo? Because this looks like it's in the same section as the Sahara Arabians, and it should actually be down here. And yeah, there's like this as well. This is another combo. Like, some of the placements for these new horses are like totally throwing me off. But yeah, so there are a few of these new unicorns. I unfortunately don't have any pictures as to what this combo is supposed to look like, but okay, but I did get lucky, and in my club Discord, there was a player that actually was able to showcase the portrait for this Forest Lord combination. And the horn that it has is actually pretty interesting. Like, look at this, guys. It is such an interesting horn. Although, unfortunately for my club mates, they did not get that horn. They got the plain unicorn horns. They were actually pretty devastated that they just didn't get a cool looking horn. But aside from the horn, you are able to get other variations of unicorn horns. So I had a club mate breed, oh my gosh, what did they breed? I think it was a Dust Gold Arabian with a unicorn. And they weren't happy with the horn that they got, but they did post pictures of the other horns that you could have gotten. And guys, like, look at the different horns that you're able to get. It is so crazy, the kind of horns that you're able to unlock for this Dust Gold Unicorn. Like, there is definitely, okay, if I was gonna say I had a personal favorite, it was definitely this one. Like, I don't know what it is with me. I love the idea of a curved horn. It's just a little different compared to the plain and straight one. But then there's also just like, you know, funky horns like this. And I'm just like, why does somebody like this? So yeah, those are some of the new horns that you can breed for. I have not seen anyone else breed any of these horses, so if I find any, I might post some pictures, but like, yeah, it's pretty interesting that the devs have decided to go a little more hands-on with unicorn breeding, but I think it's also because we have this new unicorn that you can get from doing the photo contests. Okay, speaking of photo mode, let's talk about these stickers, okay? Because we now have a chance to put stickers on our photos. So I have my unicorn here. Look how beautiful the unicorn is. So to access the new stickers, it is a new tab in the photo section. It's this one here with the star. And look at that, guys. We can actually put stickers on our screen. Like if I do, let's say my horse decides to stand still and I want to put rabbit ears on it. Like, look at that, guys. So cute. This is just, okay. I like this. I like this. I really, really like this. Everyone has default stickers available, but the only way to get other stickers is to actually do the photo contest. So as you can see, it says here for some of these, it's like place high in photo competitions, blah, 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 blah. I'm assuming you have to get like top 50 to have a chance to unlock these, but I like this. I really like that we have a chance to like get these stickers. Is it all just gonna be placed high? Okay, yeah, I think that's literally it. And then they have this, but it's like if we use speech bubbles, can we put text in them? Okay, wait, I wanna try. Let's try. We can make these bigger. Oh, that's as big as it gets. Oh my gosh, okay. And then oh gosh. We'll just do this. Wait, where's, there, that's the best we can do. Oh, but I love it though. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. And there are multiple tabs for stickers as well, okay? So they're sorted. So there's like this mask, which I think is like stuff you put on top of your character. You have just these, I don't know what to call these. They're just called stickers. You have emotes, you have speech bubbles, text, and then you have like horse, Star Equestrian themed stuff. So you can kind of like do whatever. But I like this. This is going to make the photo contest so interesting, especially for, again, the creatively inclined. I'm kind of not one of those people, so don't expect anything too amazing from my photos. There is an extra button in the bottom left-hand corner, and I think you need to crop your picture for the contest. So it will just be like this. And there we go. And then if you want to enter it into the contest, you press the photo contest button, which I'm not going to press now because I do not want to enter this. But yeah, this is just an example of like what it's going to look like when you want to enter the contest. I will be trying to do a proper one in like after this video, because I would like to have a chance at getting the brand new unicorn, okay? Because if I can get the unicorn, guys, I will absolutely show you what it's going to look like. And I guess I'm going to be spending gems breeding for this Songbird Pegasus alicorn thing. Oh boy, that's going to be an expensive horse. So anyways, instead of money talk, I want to talk about another thing that was added into the game. It kind of wasn't mentioned for some reason, but I mean, it's right here. You guys can see it. We have, as players, we now have a chance to fill out a survey. And I really like games that do this, because not only does it give developers a deeper understanding of what us players think, but sometimes surveys can also give us a bit of a hint as to what the developers could be looking at or even working on. And I think I want to do the survey on video so you guys can see how this works. So it says here, please complete the survey and receive 200 gems. Do the survey if you haven't, guys. Free gems, just, yeah. Okay guys, so I filled out the survey and let me just walk you through my personal answers. So what other horse games do you play? I've ticked Rival Stars, Star Stable, and I've also added Wild Horse Islands from Roblox, Ranch of Rivershine, and the Windstorm series, just because those are probably the latest horse games I have recently played. Is there a feature from another horse game that you wish Star Equestrian had? So I kind of took the idea off of like Star Stable, I suppose, having more horse customization options. So things like leg wraps, having more mane and tail options. And Star Stable doesn't have this, but I thought body stickers would have been like a really cool idea if we can add like stickers to our horses. I think that one is probably Horse Islands 3, where they have like rump stickers. I really, really love the idea of having rump stickers. So I've just chucked that in there as well. What Star Equestrian feature is the best and why? And personally, I think the show jumping and cross-country events is probably the best thing Star Equestrian has going for it, because I just feel like they're challenging and they're fun to do. And when the game is still new, I think that was the thing I loved the most about this game. The fact that like you can ride whatever horse you want and you're always going to have fun doing show jumping and cross-country. It's just, now that I'm at the late game and there's like no new courses for a year and a half, it's gotten boring to do. but I still love the show jumping across country events for Star Equestrian. Like there's no other horse game out there that does this better than Star Equestrian at the moment. What Star Equestrian feature is the worst and why? Summoning horses. I think I had to put this. Summoning horses is like the worst thing Star Equestrian has, just because I'm not a fan of getting dupes and I hate that there's no PT system. Like it is such an unrewarding system if you are a long-term player. It only rewards people that are completely new to the game. And it's like, as an oldie, why would I want to summon horses if there's like a 50% chance I'm just gonna get the same horse that I had ages ago? Like so silly. If you could add one feature to Star Equestrian, what would it be? Community world events. Okay, hear me out guys, because I think some people that don't play MMOs, you're not going to understand this. Community world events are it's a common thing that you have in other MMORPGs. It's basically where players come together to complete a world activity and be rewarded for teamwork. And normally the rewards are based on how much you have contributed to the world event. I would love this because we do not have, okay? We currently do not have a horse game where we have community world events where people come together, work together to complete an event and be rewarded for it. Whereas like in MMOs like Final Fantasy Online, like they have this. I'm pretty sure World of Warcraft probably have this as well. It's a normal thing for MMOs. Like I'm surprised we don't see more community events in horse games in general. What additional world/environment features or in-world activities would you like to be added? And I said spontaneous random events that reward players for doing them. For example, catching an NPC's runaway horse or taking a picture of a skittish animal. And the rewards for this should be a rare thing where if you do enough of these random events, you should be able to claim a rare reward. And it could be something like if you do enough of these events in the Redwoods, then you can claim like a special Redwoods tax set or a sticker, like something that makes you want to play the game, guys. Like a lot of my suggestions is literally gameplay stuff. Like I hope you get the gist of what I'm trying to explain, but it's like we just need more stuff to do in Star Equestrian. Next question, are there any moments where you feel like quitting the game? Content droughts with nothing to do. No events whilst other horse games run consistent seasonal events. Like this is probably my main reason as to why I step away from Star Equestrian. When I have nothing to do, why should I play this game? Right? Like why should I stay here when I can have more fun in Star Stable or Rival Stars or whatever horse game, and they're doing like events that I could actually play? Like, yeah, this is like why I constantly take hiatuses from Star Equestrian. Next question, what kind of horse coats, main styles, or accessories would you like to see added? I didn't think very hard about this. I'm very sure I probably have more ideas, but I put leg wraps, body stickers or tattoos, cosmetic tack skins, more fantasy mane and tail styles as my answer for this, just because so much of the customization in Star Equestrian, it is based off of breeding, and I'm sick of trying to breed for everything. Like, give me other things I can use for customizations. Okay, I'm just sick of breeding because breeding's so expensive. If you could add any premium content to Star Equestrian, what would it be? And honestly, I did not know what to put here, so I just put the cosmetic tack skins with special effects that overlay current tack sets. Like this is really common in other games nowadays, like Valorant, where if you're using a gun, you can put a skin on it and it looks different and maybe even the effects are different. We don't really have this in any horse games, I believe. Like I've never seen a game where they've had it be a skin and have an additional effect on it. Like I think Star Equestrian might be the first to do this kind of stuff if they ever consider it. But yeah, I just put this here. I don't know what else I would put in the shop, to be completely honest, just because like I'm not part of the marketing team, so I'm not thinking too deep about what stuff would you add into the game to pay for. Next up, have you ever decided to not make a purchase, and if so, why? It's just too expensive, guys. I think this is pretty straightforward. The game, like sometimes the stuff in this game is just too expensive. So that's why I didn't make a purchase. So if they make this game cheaper, I would definitely change my mind. But yeah, too much stuff in this game is just too expensive. Last question, what else should we do to make this your favorite horse game? make the game more affordable, and run seasonal events to keep players busy between major content updates. I think that is literally the bare minimum this game needs to do to pick up players, because like at the moment stuff is just too expensive and like people are just running out of stuff to do. So yeah, those are my answers for the survey. I would love to hear your answers for the survey in the comments below, guys, because I feel like this survey could really change the way that this game ends up being managed. Okay, so just if you can take the time to do the survey, you also get 200 gems, but oh my gosh, just I don't know, my hopes of this game sometimes it's pretty down there. Like my expectations for some things is just super low. It's not funny. So yeah, guys, that is everything that has arrived in Star Equestrian's latest update. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about the latest update? Like, are you sure it's not Bronco, but we are starting to get some more content for the game? And I think in particular, the fact that we have community stuff, like it's kind of interesting, and I'm kind of liking the vibe of where Star Equestrian could be going. But obviously I'm still going to wait because I don't want to get my hopes too high. But share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's have a discussion. Are we happy with where Star Equestrian is currently going with things? And I want to hear your thoughts on the survey. Like, seeing some of the questions in the survey, do you think, just based off of what we saw, do you think Star Equestrian could be changing its trajectory in development? Like, could we get some new stuff this year that's actually going to be a win for both Foxy and us players? Because like, historically speaking, my hopes are not too high, but who knows, maybe someone changes a tune, because you know, we've had some really fun stuff coming in the latest update. Maybe it's a sign, who knows. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much again for watching another video of Star Equestrian. As always, if you enjoyed the video, do leave a like on it so I know that you enjoyed it. And to anyone that might be new to the channel, hi there, my name is Dashabella. I'm a virtual equestrian VTuber and I play a whole bunch of horse games on my YouTube channel. So if that's something that tickles your fancy, then definitely consider giving the channel a subscribe so you get future notifications for all of my future uploads. But that's going to be it for me today. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.